All right, welcome back, everyone. Where we're at so far, got our little witch running up the steps over there to I guess the ladies' dorm, where that's supposed to be going. Got the light, the fireplace. I think looks pretty good down there, lighting up like that. But lots of nice little details in there. And again, like I said, they did a good job of all of a sudden everything going together at once. So I do like that. It's going to be interesting as we proceed. I guess basically going to work on the upstairs now, because there's a couple of spots down here to do a little more building on too. But I think we're basically done down here. But anyway, if you're new here, this is what I do. I buy these sets and I build them step by step in real time. So you can see all my successes and failures and how I hopefully fix any failures that result. I have fun, sort of. If you see anything like this that you want to see me build, feel free to drop it in the comments. I'm more than happy to add it on the list if I think it's within my skill level and abilities. But without any further ado, we're ready for step 30. So I'm going to grab that and get going. Okay, here we go. Sort of building us a wardrobe with the house robes in it. Start off putting our here into the floor. I grab one of my scraps here and make sure it's nice and flush down here. Yeah, nice even. And then, can't see, don't need these two yet. These. So, D6 actually goes to the front, and our notch goes to the back. It says so. Something like, no, what's that? That's not right. Because I gotta have that one at the lower part, so it goes like this. Yeah. Yep. And then this in here, and this guy up here. Now notch to the back, and then that guy up. Alright, that in play, then, what is that? Okay, this locks in here, okay. Sort of confused myself for a minute there and goes, okay. Okay, so we got our wardrobe, I guess, started. Now, get our front cover. And this guy. Supposed to glue this in place like so, I guess. Yeah. Alright. Get out the old B7000. I've been really enjoying using this glue. Just the nozzle makes all the difference on this. Just got such precision control on it. You can, if you want to do dots or you want to run beads, either way works. It sets up pretty quick. It doesn't set up pretty quick. It's sticky pretty quick, so it doesn't, sort of bond fairly quickly. Okay, so Make sure you're flush there. And the bottom. I think I just messed it up over here. Yeah, keep moving it around. Alright, that's our wardrobe. That finishes up step 30. So that's, I think it's, I'll have to go back and add some black on the. See, I wish I hadn't colored those in now. But I don't, maybe it won't be visible. I think this is going straight forward, so I don't think that's going to be visible from the side. The way I think I saw where this goes. Going to be like looking straight down at it. There's no side angles. But like I said, that finishes up step 30. So set you aside and grab 31 and get going with that. All right, a highly complex piece of the build today. This part, I can't read, even on my display when it focuses, I can't read that sticker. Maybe Azkaban backwards? I'm not sure. But anyway, we're making a little suitcase. Just, I wish I just noticed that's going to be showing. I don't like that. So I got my stain markers I picked up a few weeks ago. I've been using them from time to time on something that doesn't look like it should be black. So let's get a nice little stain there so it sort of matches more with the colors. And yeah, it doesn't stand out like it's obviously pressed wood there. Yeah, much better. So I wish they just put a veneer on. Well, I don't guess they can put the veneer on both sides, or they don't seem to. But anyway, that's how I'm going to solve that issue. And just a few dots of glue here. Plop you on. Just whizzle it around. Put this down here. Let's make sure I'm square. Alright, that's basically all she wrote on this one. Alright, so I'm going to sit that over there with our wardrobe, and I think we get to see this one again before the night's out, so that'll be back. And then we're ready for step 32, so right back with that. Okay, another little piece of furniture or something. Gonna build this up. It's not a globe, I guess some kind of mechanism device. Looks like an astronomy thing. Ooh, this feels bad. As far as getting it to, feels very breakable. Hidden on the bottom down here. There it went. Got it through. It feels not good. Let's see. So, see if I can get some pressure on this without breaking the sides off. Yeah, that's not fun, but got it done. I was sure that was going to snap in half. And this chunky guy goes on. Supposed to go on the one that goes side to side. So supposedly, according to the instructions, it goes on this one. Okay, there it goes. No, it doesn't. It does on one side. Okay, gotta go down from the top, evidently. Okay, and it lines up those pieces pretty good. Okay. Now what am I doing? Okay, so then. Okay, so this guy, I'm gonna slide into those tracks. In theory, this guy goes in the middle of it. So this is supposed to go in here, and that goes there. And I was trying to get ambitious with my color, and my paint marker wasn't quite fine enough to get there, but I think I got a little, shows an accent anyway. Let me find, see if I can get a little pressure here without breaking something. Nope. Oh, that's what I'm doing wrong. That's supposed to go down into underneath. Yeah, there we go. It's supposed to. Now I should be able to. Okay. The finger's too big to get in there to put any pressure on it, so I can't. Okay, and this is just supposed to sort of go like so, I think. Alright. Not bad. Okay, so that's step 32. And we feel ready to move on to 33. Right back with that. Okay, looks like we're building this like a corner shelf thing. Not sure. I don't know where this one's going to end up at, but I'll go ahead and worry about that later. So I start off this one, and our little chemistry stack of books with the potions on it goes first. Then this set of books over here. This set of books over here. I think it's gonna, yeah, sort of get that sense of depth there. All right. Now, let's go. The plain one goes on this end, all the way down. Giving some notch down here. And the decorative one goes with the fleur-de-lis on here. Here. And you're supposed to go onto this platform. Okay, before I go another step. Got to think that's going to be showing, so I'll make sure I cover that, blend that in. Okay. And the top shelf down here, here, and then do the same thing here. We'll make sure I blend this together. Okay. Now, get our suitcase back. I told you that was one of the things we'd see again. And our books, the famous wizarding books, The Great Gatsby and King Arthur. I'll put King Arthur up on top. I'm supposed to stack them all up here. See, this goes like so. I think I want to have it sort of hanging over the edge there. I think that just be a nice little, add a little more detail and shadows and whatever once we get it done. So I'm gonna, yeah, so I'm thinking right in here. There we go. Swiz. And books. I go. They're supposed to be like this according to the picture. So it won't take much to hold these down. So I just do one dot, plop you in. One dot. Crooked. Oh, was gonna be crooked. And then one dot. And go crooked the other way. And so. Actually, I think I am going to have him do sort of a fan stair step thing there. Okay. And then this guy goes underneath there. Oh, I guess we're gluing this on. Okay, yeah, it's got the outline scored in there, so it's just going to go like so. Oh, I thought Crookshanks went on top. It goes in the bottom down here. I totally missed when they put her in. There's, you know, I call it Crookshanks. That doesn't look like Crookshanks from the movie, but I'm going to say it's Crookshanks. And yeah, cooperative, so went in place. Okay, now let's do some. Okay. And bring you down there. We'll go swizz around and we're going to want to go flush with the sides and the back here. Alright, so I got a little corner bookshelf situation going there. Let it dry off a little bit before I show you all the angles. And where's my little tool? Ah, there it is. So some extra glue here, just gotta smooth that out. Alright, so I'll set you aside unless you get sticky. And we'll move on to 34. Okay, another one of the challenging pieces where we're just gonna end up gluing it together. Actually, as I'm looking at that, so I might have a hard time lining it up. I'm gonna take another one take my mahogany stain marker. Just hit that. I'm pretty sure that's the one I used on the sides over there. Color that in that way. Down there, and just don't have to worry about that bright processed wood coming through there, even when it doesn't line up perfectly perfect. All right. Just a few dots here and there. This is not heavy lifting on this one, so I'm not too worried about full coverage on it. Down there. And that's all for step 34. I managed to stretch that into 90 seconds is impressive to me. All right, and we'll be right back with 35. Okay, another fairly straightforward one, not super simple, but it shouldn't be too difficult. Not Hedwig because it's not a snow owl, so I'll say it's Errol, Weasley owl. Okay, so you go here. And here. Oh, darn. Get to undo now. I was expecting it to be one of those where you could go in from the sides on it, but it was not. Okay, and this little dealio goes down. So, the other way. But have the owl do its impression of a bat hanging upside. Oh, I think I'm going to do that anyway. Hang on, wait a second. I think I've got it upside down after all that. That. Yep, I do. That's where the owl roosts, so we got to make sure. Okay, so we got to go like this. The texture showing where that is. Now I'll put these guys in. And the top goes on. Pattern matches all the way around. Something keeps beeping out there and I don't know what it is. This just... Oh, it goes sideways. Okay. Yeah, there we go. And that's asking for trouble with me. I'm going to throw a drop of glue in the bottom there just to a little help. Make sure Errol stays in place. And then that off again. Alright. Oh, he's going to be peeking around the corner looking at us. Okay. Cool. Alright, that's all for 35. Right back with 36. Which, depending on how it goes, may be the last step for the night. I'm sort of looking, I think it's going to be a good spot to take a break. Even if this turns out to be a short one. I'll have to flip a coin or something. But I'll be right back with that. Okay, pretty straightforward, I think. We're just going to be taking those and put them on this wall for the most part. Start with the doorway because that's the thing I'm most likely to goof up. And in. So this should be pretty straightforward. Just pop you around there. Okay. So back to the old B7000. Probably overkill, as usual. Just swizz around. And I think there we go. That seems satisfactory to me. Got our bedroom sign outlined up here, so no time like the present. I'm right there at it, so. And it says these stars supposed to go sort of either side of the bedroom sign, so I'll just go here and there. I keep putting the cap on, but I know I'm about to turn right back around and reuse it. Let's see. All right. And Errol has notches there, so we can. Don't think we'll need to. Yeah, won't need to glue him down. That's not going anywhere. Got his roost there. Got our coat of arms. It's all pretty straightforward, I'd say. Just put the things where the outlines are. Okay. I got our little banner of what appears to be Westeros. Could be wrong. Crossing mythologies there. And note on this piece, well, I think I can grab that little thing. It came, this little triangle in the top there, and I almost didn't catch that it wasn't supposed to be there, so make sure you remove that little bitty piece to make the strings look more, which I think, I'm pretty sure we're going to be going from that side, so I'm not even sure if this one's going to show up. I guess, depends on the angle you look at. But, there, and then our little shelf piece here, and I think I'll put the glue on this guy just to make sure I can line it up. It sort of hit all the cross member parts, I think. Not a tremendous amount of surface area there to hit, so that's what I just want to make sure your plants are right side up. And drop you in. And so that's got a lot of. That one went real messy. There we go. Alright, this is going to be a short one tonight, but let me grab those other pieces and we'll take a look at our progress tonight, and I'll call it, gonna be 30 minutes or so. But this is just looking ahead. This is a really good natural break because we're gonna move into some lighting and do some more assembly next. But like I said, I think it's one of those things. If I go any further, I'm going to go way too far. So we're going to stop here tonight. So let me grab those other pieces. I'll be right back and we'll show them all off. Okay, let's say I got our wardrobe. I think that looks cool with it look like hanging in there. You got that sense of depth. I sort of wish I'd painted the inside there black, but like I said, I think I'm pretty sure you're going to be going straight on at it, so it's not going to make a huge difference on that one. But I think I said I was going to even out these. Like I said, I'm not even sure that it'd be visible, but I do want to, like I said, just even them out so it's not just randomly having black marks. Alright, I think that'll be our, up here, I say that might actually show, depending on how much visibility we got from the top. So hit this one too. Alright, and our little globe astronomy doodad, and actually has a fair amount of movement there, so we're going to be able to aim it the most compelling way we can, or want to, at the end. It even goes a little bit of circular, but okay. I'm looking forward to seeing where that goes. And here's our little corner bookshelf thing with what I'm calling Crookshanks. I know it's probably not, but yeah, nice little details on it. And of course the wall to the bedroom. Got to have that sort of sense of depth on there as well with the owl's roost and everything. And like I say, I'm pretty sure you're not even going to be able to see this thing when it's all said and done. Get you back up. Sort of wandered on me a little bit. So this one. Alright, but anyways, we're going to call that a night. Plenty of progress made, and let's say got our main unit here too. So, like always folks, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, complain, share, do whatever you want to with all that. Be good to one another, stay safe, and I'll see you next time.